welcome back to another season of Dryline Racing League. We are here in Bahrain for the season opener of Season 2, and it's all new different cars, all new different drivers for each team, and we will see with another, I think, 14 rounds who comes out on top in Abu Dhabi, but no need to focus on that for now. We are here in Bahrain with Mini alongside me to commentate. Any pre-race thoughts?
Yeah, everybody's mudded in it. A lot of hype for this season, especially with the new cars. New performance brings along as well. Ferrari, lack of attendance, meaning Red Bull will be the fastest car by miles.
Yeah.
The transfers have happened throughout the season, as Koru from McLaren and KP from Mercedes joining the Milton Keynes outfit. Then Ferrari, they did have signings, but they showed lack of attendance here.
Yeah.
So we're going to see the first runner, Dylan, the only Alfa Romeo out there, who's actually the best car in the midfield. Surprisingly.
But will he turn that into results for Alfa Romeo?
Yeah.
Couldn't get any wins in Mercedes last year, so will we be seeing podiums and points finishes? Yeah, I think he got two podiums, I believe.
Okay. So
13 people on the grid have got a podium out of the 20 drivers that we have, but 16 in this race.
So we're going to do a reminder on what was last season's standings. I'm going to go pull it up. Let's see. So Red Bull was the Constructors' champions last season, and having them the second best car on the grid, they'll be hoping to turn these into early points with the Ferrari. Didn't.
Yeah.
Mercedes was this runner-up in the Constructors, with now them being a big gap from the midfield, but a big gap from the front two cars of Ferrari. And Jesus, they're just parking their car here.
I see a pile-up in the middle sector with an Alpine and a Haas. But on board with Dylan, it looks to be going pretty well so far for his first flying lap. Purple, first man to the sector. I'd hope he'd be going purple. But as he comes around the final corner into the line, you will see what his first lap time is, and the benchmark is a 1:30.4, which is not beaten by Leclerc. He's 4/10 off, and the Aston of Robster is another 2/10 off. But
128. There's your benchmark from the first top runner. 128.8 from Koru. Dylan, or who just fades, he 131 in the McLaren. KP will back that up with 129. So Red Bull
he's a second off his teammate though.
Second off, yeah.
Haas.
Yeah, he's
just starting their lap. Thomas hasn't validated, so this one's not going to count. But Mink is on a valid one. Oh, there he is. Finally turns up.
We finally have Ferrari. He'll be running like number 16 or 55. There goes Liam into third place at 130.69. How funny number.
Hype for AlphaTauri. But
yeah, they were fourth. There goes Mike, the other Mike, not the Mike who was in last season. It's another Mike. We have two Mikes in AlphaTauri.
The Mike last season couldn't win the title. Good this one.
Good. I mean, they're in the midfield car. They were fourth in the standings, just a couple points short of Alpine, who finished third. As their drivers are still yet to set a time with Ollie Boy and Silva.
Yeah, Alpine have a quick car, but we won't talk about the drivers. Mink is coming to the end of his flying lap. He goes a bit wide before the second to last straight. But Q1 and only one driver gets knocked out. So obviously if you do qualifying, but nobody's done it so far. Mink goes P5, 1.5 seconds off. But that's a pretty good time from Koru. We will. The Mercedes is out on track.
Ollie Boy goes up to P9.
Optic Iris. Oh no, he's on an outlap. Is Goncalo Silva finishing his lap? I think he is. Where's this going to put him? It's a 29.5. That's a good time up to P2. Just behind Koru. And ahead of KP Games.
Brilliant lap from the Alpine there.
But we will...
On the word I'm looking here, it's an underrated car here. Not many people expected the Alpine to be rapid, and it appears so, as they signed their roster off like free agents or cheap drivers. But there's a clear difference between the two Alpine drivers here, as one of them is in P2 with the number 2. Forgot to choose his number. And the other one, P10, 131.
Do you want to walk us through this lap with Kayani? Just starting his flying lap, coming across the line.
Did he inspire his helmet? Whatever. Going through turn 1, the tricky, sharp right-hander, and immediately into the left, and they even validate like this. For turn 2 and turn 3, onto the first DRS zone. To turn 4. Don't exceed track limits on exit, and he keeps it tidy and clean. And he goes purple sector 1, going through the annoying S's, I'd say. I don't know how to describe this track now, into small hairpin. Immediately get onto the throttle to turn 9 and 10. Downhill, tricky left-hander, bit on the curb, but not too much affected. He'll activate the second DRS zone. Braking near the 50-meter board to get on the power early. I don't know what point is it. Turn 12, turn 13, 14. He goes purple sector 2 though. Gets on the curb nice, throttles nice. And nearing the final corner here to round up his lap. It's a pretty solid lap overall. Will he go? He's gone purple for both sectors. Will he go purple sector 3? Just short with a 129.087.
Quarter of a second off.
Yeah.
I don't know whether that's a game glitch, but these cars sound horrible when they're upshifting. I don't know whether that's just like...
That's an audio bug, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Finally, we have a Ferrari out on track. Pam Polly has finally been able to find his internet connection and join us here. No, I'm joking. He just pressed.
Wait. How's he got the Carlos sign? How's he got Carlos's helmet?
Crashed. Robert. It's because he's joined mid-session. And someone's crashed its roster.
He's in the...
I saw that.
I think that's turn 3. That's off like Mazepin.
Yeah. Also, I might have to report. I don't know, that's a very unsportsmanlike behavior. Yeah, Lion Cookie, you can't do that, mate.
What do you do? I didn't see.
He's cutting the track.
They were doing it last season as well.
Isn't there a rule being added for that?
Probably.
We should probably announce that. I forget to announce anything.
But how's Pam Polly got Carlos's Science's helmet on then?
It's because he's joined mid-session. He doesn't have his own helmet. Yeah.
He is Carlos.
Yeah, he is Carlos. Let's hope he doesn't find the gravel, eh?
Yeah, it's not a lot, but there is gravel. There is always a possibility.
There's gravel in France now.
Or his car might just blow up.
Oh yeah, true.
Nice little fire on that scarlet red Ferrari. But going through turn 3, looks pretty smooth so far. He's got an Aston Martin behind him, of the only remaining Aston, Mac, who's currently sat in P13. Second or I'd say third slowest driver. But Robster is out of the session. So I think if Pam, Polly and Line Cookie both set laps, that'll be Robster out of the Q1. But
Mine went back into the pits.
maybe damage.
Maybe. But not it's his fault for cutting across the track like that.
Yeah, these cars are very susceptible to floor damage.
Yeah. Front wing damage won't affect the car as much since it's ground effect now. But yeah, once you get that rear wing or the floor damage with Pam Polly just going off track.
Keeps it valid though, and he goes purple sector 2.
That's some BS, but alright. You know how much I'd pay for us allowing to use current
P4.
Probably goes 4th fastest.
Slower than an Alpine.
Yeah. He was the first signing to be made in the transfer window.
Yeah,
I mentioned that as well. Pam Polly was the first driver to move team from Alpine to Ferrari.
which led to chaos in the transfer window
And,
when everyone decided they wanted to move.
Yeah. Alpha Tauri heading their way out, and then Alfa Romeo, Dylan.
Yep. We've got Fadesy out on track as well.
Let's be on board with him. And the McLaren. He's going to do his best Daniel Ricciardo impression, I believe.
Out in Q1.
Lando Norris. Well, his teammate's down in P16, so maybe he is Lando. But running the Android livery, no wonder.
Ollie's in chat.
I can't see chat.
I know.
I could open the stream, but
Ollie the boy currently out of Q1, and he hasn't binned it. So I'd say this is a pretty good day for Alpine. But he's still got 29 laps of Bahrain to go. But Fadesy come to the end of his lap. This will be a 1 minute 31.1. 5/10 improvement, but P12.
P12.
Said he had his best race in Brazil.
He has. He was driver of the day there. And yeah, he drove very well. He's looking to keep that form up in this season. As we're going to see the two Alpha Tauris starting to cross the line for their laps.
Mike's going to be the first one to cross, unless he bins it.
Yeah,
But,
currently in P6 and 7 respectively.
Yeah.
There is yellow flags. That's Dylan going slow.
Just starting a lap, I believe. Mounts the curb bit there, Mike, on turn 1.
The Scarlet Red of the Ferrari is out again, going purple sector 1.
He believes he's got tyre life. Oh, he's come back in.
Yeah,
new
he's come
tyres.
back in and he just went out, yeah. 3
Wow.
minutes left on the clock. People are going to start setting their final runs. Line Cookie yet to set a lap in the Williams.
Pressure's going to be on for him.
Yeah. If you don't call that a downgrade, I don't know what is. A little squiggly there from the Ferrari there.
Yeah, Mercedes to Williams, sorry, for the Line Cookie.
Yeah.
So not your biggest upgrade.
Oh. Pam Polly just a 10th up his time. Can he find a little bit more time on this final corner? I think he's ran out of fuel. He's ran out of fuel, guys.
So he must have not pitted. Or did he?
He might just... He did. I think he just put 2... There's a Aston around. I think a Williams just blocked an AlphaTauri there, but sure.
Liam coming to the
line now.
Yeah.
A slight improvement. Liam crosses the line, slight improvement as well.
0.018, but this is the man that needs to set a lap. The Line Cookie going through turn 1 now. Seems to hook it up pretty nicely. Traction control at his aid, so he doesn't spin that Williams around. But going towards turn 4, it's a tricky braking zone. You don't want to run too wide. Otherwise, you're committing yourself to running over that red and white curb on exit. But going through the S section now, it seems pretty hooked up for a Williams. And coming towards the downhill left-hander, where if you use no assists, it is a pain. But yeah, that's pretty nice from him. And opening the DRS for the second time. That
Yeah, he's
seems...
gonna hook this lap up nicely to beat Daniel Ricciardo in P16. Familiar sight there. He goes purple sector 2, but I'm pretty sure that's a bug. The Williams cannot physically do that. He's gonna get himself from his teammate. His teammate's kind of in the way here. Oh, there it is.
Nope. That's perfect strategy.
Nice. Good strategy from the Williams guys. Leclerc. And he's going to get a little bit of slipstream off his teammate finishing his run. Line could be up to P10. Great lap from him in the Williams.
He'll be through into Q2 then, and giving his teammate a little bit of a tow going into his first braking zone.
Pauly has retired from the session on track. I don't know why he's done that. We'll be on board with Leclerc. Hopefully his AI doesn't get in the way.
Yeah, what has gone on there?
Yeah, just Ferrari just retiring on track. Must be a mechanical issue.
Isn't that a shock? Carlos Sainz's behaviour at its finest.
Ferrari moment, indeed. As I believe the top 3 will not go out again, saving the softs. And yeah, an Alpine up into the podium spots currently. Not podium, but you know what I mean. I'm P3 currently. So we gotta discuss how many tires did these guys use. I think Lyons just invalidated.
That's a 7/10 improvement for Mac, and it's only moved him up.
Leclerc spun, and that is qualifying done.
But he is safe.
He has spun.
Oh, Optic Iris has spun it, and he is out of Q1 along with Robster, who binned it. And Ollie the boy is through.
He's just survived. He's 4 times up on his time actually right now. Oh, never mind. There.
The goat. But yeah, disappointment for McLaren. For sure.
They got early Daniel Ricciardo exit and Lando just squeezing through. It appears that Ferrari have signed a fraud, aka Pampoli. He's had 3 days on the game.
Oh yeah.
To whip up P4. No, I'm joking. Sorry, Pan, but probably get more hours on the game. Considering you're on the best car, and you should probably be higher. But
Mac is still improving.
Yeah.
Even though he doesn't need to. Yeah. He crossed the line with a 31.5. No improvement. 0.3 down. But his battery is 0. So maybe that's why.
The drivers that go through are Koru topping. Koru topping the pack with a 128.8. Keanu in P2. Silva in P3, Pampoli P4, KP P5, Mike P6, Liam in the other half of Tauri P7, Thomas in the other half P8, Dylan P9, Lion Cookie in the Williams P10, great result from him, Mink in the other half P11, Leclerc P12, Fadesy P13, Mac P14, and Ollie just squeezing through to Q2. To be fair, there's only 2 drivers who could get eliminated here. Ollie just escaping. Embarrassment.
But that is the end of Q1. We have 2 more qualifying sessions to go before Q3. No, that's...
Yeah.
No, we have 1 more qualifying till Q3. And then we are towards the race.
So many drivers use 2 tires for this run. I wonder how they're gonna do with now. I wonder how they're gonna do now.
That's Ollie's second time in Q2. Crazy.
Round of applause for Ollie.
But let's see what happens next.
Let's see, 5 drivers are going out here. Who will they be? Each driver's going to have to stir up something magical, as there's only one McLaren remaining. Both Williams making it as well. One Alfa Romeo, after one Red Bull and 2 Red Bulls. Oh geez, one Aston remaining.
One Mercedes.
Oh, there's only been one Mercedes. Unless you even count George Russell. Now let's see how this goes as all the drivers exiting out on track. Most drivers, as Fazy has already spun the car. Not a good sign from the Papaya car.
Leclerc we know has the pace, so because he showed it when he was at Ferrari. So let's hope he can translate that pace into results for Williams. Maybe pushing
and there's
at
an
points.
Aston around, Max around, trying to get that car turned around. Oh, that was bars, mate. As it will be Dylan again crossing the line first to start climbing up. Robster has left. There goes an Aston.
Yep. Let's see what Dylan can do again. He does have a Red Bull right behind him of KP Games, which is going to keep him on his toes. I think KP is going to go past. Ooh. Bit of communication.
Dylan's going to go. He's going to start his lap.
Yep.
I gotta say, the Williams has some nice W.
Nah.
It looks pretty nice in the night.
Mercedes.
No.
Oh, that's a lot of curb for Dylan into turn 1. Surely that doesn't benefit you. Yep. But Mercedes had the nicest livery.
No.
Nah, they do.
No.
I'm a Red Bull fan and I even say that.
No. It just isn't. I prefer the black version.
The black version was nice for a season, but when you just stick a load of AMG stickers on it, it just becomes not nice.
Oh, Max block though. But personally, I like the Williams. They've done something different each year, and I think this one looks really.
Yeah. But it's just so slow.
Because that doesn't make.
How can
carbon fiber? They got rid of some paint to improve the car.
They wouldn't update the steering wheel to save weight? I mean, for God's sake. I think it's still from the 90s.
Let him be. Anyways, Dylan is gonna finish his lap. It's been a decent lap for him, I think. I don't know, he took a lot of curves.
Oh,
130.
that's a nice.
Exact.
And KP. What?
KP struggled on this lap.
Where'd Ollie the boy come?
Alright, Coro's gonna slap this lap, hopefully. Yeah, he's already in the 129s. Yep, there it is. 128.6.
Haas coming across the line. Oh, no, it's
Thomas
not.
Spun.
Thomas is in the wall. And he doesn't want to get disqualified here. And he doesn't.
131.
And that's Williams.
Faster than the both Williams get faster than the Papaya. Mink goes up to P3, the former.
Oh, yeah. Good lap.
Former.
Matt coming across the line is P8. That wasn't a genuine lap. And Liam goes P2. A second off. Yes, yeah.
I just realized.
Pam Polly comes to the end of his lap. He now has his own. Well, he still has Carlos's number, but he has his own helmet. Alex Sav is not in the lobby. He forgot to wake up. Oh, Pam Polly.
Did not finish that lap.
It was a 33.3, I think I saw, but I think that was his outlap. I'm not sure.
Mike goes into P3.
Oh, Williams is round. Leclerc gets it back on the road.
Oh, Fadesy spun again. Fadesy is struggling to get on grips with his McLaren.
The Red Bulls are going to go for another one.
Yeah, where is the other Red Bull?
They are both coming down the main straight. One's into the pit lane and one's going to go on again. To set a lap time.
A 150 for KP.
That was his outlap. Well, his slow lap. Going to turn one. Pretty nice.
He doesn't have that much battery.
He is on 27%.
22, 21, 20, 18, 19.
Recharge is hard. So, they're going to have to pull back from spam using their ERS every lap. But luckily we're not racing against AIs who have overpowered straight line speed. So there's no need to overuse it. Hopefully.
Best car crossing the line now. A 129.3. P2 goes to Ferrari. Plus, ahead of the Scuderia. Jesus. What did I just say? Scuderia.
There you go.
AlphaTauri.
I think we'll go on board with Kayani for his lap, even though he's about to start.
Okay.
And we can see what he does in the first lap of Q2. He has a Red Bull fast approaching, so you might want to get on with it. But yeah, he has enough of a gap to start his first flying lap in Q2. 8 minutes remaining on the clock as he starts.
Slightly improves.
Not massively.
In the Red Bull. Yeah. 5 times improvement, but still not close to the AlphaTauris.
Yeah, the audio bug is not nice.
Yeah, it really is. I'm on board with Thomas now in Diaz. Starting this lap. when Kayanu's short shifting, it doesn't pick it up properly, so it just counts as fully shifting, and it's a weird noise. But we move on, and it looks to be a pretty good lap so far, going into the downhill braking of turn 9, I believe, and opening the DRS for the second time on this lap, even though we don't really count the first DRS zone, as you only get it for about 50 meters, 100 meters. But coming towards the end of his lap now, his sector 2 time is a 106.6, which I don't believe was purple from what I saw. And coming to the end of his lap, it is going around the final corner now. He's going to set a lap of a 1 minute 28.5, which is faster than which is a shock. Oh, Thomas crossing the line in the Haas. Goes P8, just ahead of his teammate. So,
good.
5 drivers at risk. Lion Cookie, Ollie Boy, Fadesy, Mac, Magic Man, and Silva, and the other Alpine.
We know he's got pace, and he hasn't actually set a lap yet.
Yeah.
Oh, you know the ex-Red Bull racist driver? He just told me it's been a long time, and can he join back? He said it's been half a year. I don't think it has. I think it's been not half a year.
It's been it's been about a month. There goes the papaya out on track. See him exiting the pits.
Let's see if he spins going through the first couple of corners with his what will be freezing cold tyres.
Yeah, tire temps will be Got terrible.
No spin, but he's into the gravel. What's that about? Gravel doesn't give you any temperature. But he's... Oh, yeah, he has spun it.
He's spun. Oh. Maybe it's a secret tire warm-up.
Yeah, I reckon it is. McLaren new innovation.
Just spin the car.
Goncalves Silva needs to come out soon. We know he has the pace against Q3 because he showed it in Q1. But if he doesn't get a lap, he's not going to get it through. As I say that, he comes out of the track. Pam Polly says he can't get used to the cars.
It's just a heavier car, man. Just like brake earlier or something. Come on, man.
I'm just going to put slow mode on for general so they go to the other chart.
Yeah. Alright,
he's burning fuel. Goncalo. Yeah, back to Fadesy.
Lando Norris on to start his lap. 16 seconds off the pace, but that was his out lap.
He's left himself a lot of time in case he has another spin.
He really needs to improve here. He is in the danger zone.
Towards the end of sector 1, it's going to be a time of a 29.0, which is 4.5 tenths up on his current lap. 4.5 tenths would only move him behind the line cookie.
He needs to get 130.5 here to beat the Williams duo.
Not Haas. Don't beat Haas. Haas want to get Q3. But yeah, most drivers will be coming out onto the track now to set their final times of Q2. And
Mike is going to go out.
Fadesy's time 108.1, which is 1.1 seconds up.
He's a second up. This
which would
could
put
be
him
huge.
P11
could put him
at the moment.
Huge. If he doesn't unless he can find more time in this final corner. He hasn't spun it. Where is the papaya going to land?
Oh, P11. Not close, good enough at the moment.
He will be out of qualifying unless he can get another lap in. He is fuming, shaking his car around. Lion Cookie will be starting his lap, I believe.
KP Games is 5.5 tenths up on his current time. Should be good enough for about P3-ish.
Yeah.
And does. Look at that. But Silva on his, what's going to be his only flying lap in Q2. And this needs to be a good time.
Yeah, eyes on him. He's going purple sector 1, apparently. He looks like the hidden gem of the grid today.
Dark horse of this grid at the moment.
Number 2 car. What number did he
get? Yeah, to be fair, I think it might actually be 28. I'll have a look. Yeah, 28.
Yeah, 28. What a guess.
It wasn't really a guess though, was it?
Oh, it was an estimate. Liam has retired, but he's in the pits, so it doesn't matter.
He thinks he's safe, which he probably is.
He should be. P5.
He goes purple again. Goncalo. Come to the end of his lap.
Yeah. Final corner. He needs to sneak into the top 10 here. Can he do so? Crosses the line, 129.
P5.
Yes, he does. Knocks Leclerc down to P11. He's currently on an outlap. Haas is fairly safe now.
No.
Mike is...
Oh,
on
Fadesy's ran
safety first.
again. And that's someone's front wing. I think, yes, Max. Mac and Fadesy have made contact.
Have they? Yeah, they have.
I didn't see what happened, but Fadesy was around and Max wings flying over the circuit. The line cookie's now out of the session.
Oh, he was in the pits, I think. There's nothing, I don't know.
This needs to be a good time from Thomas. Yes, P8 from Thomas. Goncalo's out. He's out at turn 3, I believe. So
No, that was the Williams, and Leclerc will not improve on his lap. But hold on.
no,
Ollie's on the lap.
Oh no, yeah, he's safe.
And he's been it.
No, come on, Ollie.
He's like
4 tenths down, but that's alright.
Come on, Ollie.
No, he's got time.
Surely he could get P14. He's literally a millisecond off P14.
Come on. What's his middle sector gonna be? Oh, is he out of fuel?
He's gonna run out of fuel.
Oh, he's 1.7 down.
Come on, Ollie.
There's still time.
Yes, there is.
He's got 1 more second. 1 more corner. Oh.
Oh, he's out of fuel anyways.
Oh, Max said Fadesy spun in front of him and he couldn't avoid it.
Ah, it's over for Ollie.
Fadesy spins again. Unlucky, Ollie. You were close.
You were close to P14, I'll give you that. Anyways, it's the both Williams being knocked out. Alpine with a disappointing outing for quali. Esteban Ocon moment. And Mac will be the other Aston in P13 being eliminated. Dylan, Thomas, Liam, Mink, Silva, Pampoli, Mike, KP, Koru, and Keanu move on to Q3 for the final qualifying of this race. Dylan's one only lap is good enough for his going to Q3. But yeah, Williams with a good effort here.
Oh, he was 1,000th off.
Literally like a millisecond off.
But I think Fadesy didn't give Mac. Or Fadesy spun in front of him, which then intervened with Mac's lap, so he wasn't be able to make it into Q3. So we have 2 Hasses, 2 Red Bulls, a Ferrari, 2 Alphas, a Alpine, Mercedes, and that's it, I think.
Alright, quote Fadesy. I'm carrying McLaren at the moment.
I don't think killing your opponents counts.
No, carrying.
Yeah, no, but
McLaren at the moment.
he took out Matt.
He did murder someone. Alright, Dylan will be the first driver out again.
Wow. Consistent.
Consistency out on track. I guess.
He's doing a battery Voltas at the moment.
Yeah, he did. He went from Mercedes to Alfa Romeo.
And now he gets into Q3.
Yeah, look at that.
This game
Alright, this is where it all matters now.
This is. And again, he'll be the first man to set a lap.
I've noticed that everybody, or I don't think anybody has changed their number. I see a lot of number 2s out there, including Mink. Oh no, he's number 15. I know Silva has his number 2. If you don't change your numbers, we're reporting you and we're deporting you.
Max says he wasn't on a lap, he just had no fuel at ERS and he was stuck behind him.
Rip Bozo.
So obviously he wasn't getting through.
Alright. Everybody's out on track.
Come on!
Ring on the quali. We should have put Monaco on the calendar, in my opinion.
Huh?
We should have put Monaco on the calendar.
No. Nobody needs that again. Remind me of the Monaco night race. the fun
Could be
race.
worse. It wasn't even that bad.
It was so
Singapore was
bad.
worse.
I'm sorry, but it was so bad.
Nah,
And I got
Singapore was
P2.
worse. I got P6.
Yeah.
My favorite spot.
You
Anyways,
got me in
Dylan's
quali,
still...
and then I mugged you off in the race.
I got wing damage. It pissed me off.
Yeah, it was Lightning QC, your well, to be old driver, because you were gonna have him and then left before the season started. That won that one.
Oh, Liam goes around.
Oh wait, what happened there?
He's just got a little squiggly and just lost.
Don't get beached.
No damage done for the AlphaTauri, I think. Just it might have caught KP off. Or I think it was Koru who got caught off. Either one.
Yeah, Dylan's not going to be able to settle up. So he's not going to be the first man to settle up.
Okay. Who is it going to be then? It's going to be...
KP.
KP?
With a middle
KP.
sector split of 107.1. And we will compare that to his teammate, which is a 106.3.
Yeah,
So
KP isn't... I don't know. I wouldn't say he's doing the best first impressions for his new team.
well, as long as he's P2 behind his teammate, I wouldn't say that's too bad. We know the pace.
129.1. Koru should be faster. Yes, he is at 128.1, a whole second faster. Jeez.
Max Verstappen, Sergio Perez moment.
No, I think it's literally Max Verstappen versus Pierre Gasly moment. Pampoli goes into third. 3/10.
Kayanu
to P2. 7/10 off the pace of Koru. Mike goes into P4 for 129.3.
Minx crossing the line with a 29.8, which is 1.7 off the pace. And there's still one more Haas coming around the final corner.
And Alpine. Alright, Thomas to cross the line next.
I think that Alpine might get top 5 at least.
Thomas into P7.
Goncalo.
For 4th place.
P6.
6th fastest.
That's a decent time. Very decent.
Liam. Yeah, Liam yet to sad time due to his spin. He's blaming dirty air, but...
Is that all of the first runs?
No, what was the first one? Liam's making his way back. No,
Oh no.
still yet to do his little
Yeah. There's a Ferrari that's slow. Burning fuel. P8 only. But it is ahead of Thomas.
He splits the Haas's. Yep.
Don't do that.
What?
Split the Haas's.
I mean, he did.
Shouldn't have. He's getting a
between them.
Server ban now.
Why?
You're not allowed to do that.
I got dragged here, by the way. I wanted to play GTA, but they dragged me here.
Nobody cares.
Being held against my own will.
I'll get Thomas to come to USA.
No, he's doing mad shit, man. He's doing some crazy shit. Williams number 21.
I think that's the end of the first runs. Dylan's not going to improve, but Liam's still yet to set a lap time after his misfortune on the first one in the S section. I think he was yeah, I think it was Dylan ahead of him that gave him dirty air or something, or got in his way. But we'll go for a lap with Liam.
Have a free track.
You're saying that there's a Red Bull that's just come out the lane of, I believe that's KP. Koru. Oh, yeah.
Exiting the pits. Number 2. Liam going to turn 1. Solid enough, gets on the throttle nice and early. Usually I take more curb than that, but I'm no expert. I don't want to commentate the class because my room's very hot.
28.7 for his first sector. And he looks to be hooking up pretty nicely so far. But we will see what this lap translates into for lap time and whether he can get any closer to his teammate who's currently sat in P4. But he's
27 is solid.
probably not going to get influenced by the Red Bull ahead of him.
Is there a formation lap?
Yes.
Okay.
So we can see what kind of parking these guys have.
They could drive fast. They could drive fast, but can they park their car?
No, is
Probably
the
not.
answer. Here he goes then.
Betting one of them disqualifies. Liam to cross the line.
P6.
He needs to get into the pits fast because 3 minutes left on the clock. I don't know if that P6 will hold. The Silva is probably to improve. Thomas is last. The guy just mentioned.
Let's see what Corey can do on this lap. We'll go on board with him for the whole lap, just in case it's pole and I can use this for a TikTok.
I don't have to. Somebody will see it.
You should.
I don't want
You should go like all our videos.
to. No.
Pretty good lap from Corey so far. These engines on board are so loud.
I have turned them down.
Ooh, get out of the way. He does.
3 times up. Pole is flying right now.
I do believe this will be pole if he holds this. Yeah, but from anyone else. Decent out the final corner, and it will be a lap time of a 1 minute 27.7.
3 times up. 3 times fast.
Oh, is Dylan round? Yes, no, just warming up the tyres. He's using the McLaren tactics.
Liam is going out on the same tires, I believe. Is that what he thought?
No, he's on fresh softs.
That's impressive. He got into cushion. Alright. Tom Polly has been validated, but he's on another lap.
See what he can do, and whether he can get any closer to Koru on provisional pole position. He'll need to gain 1.7 seconds if he wants to get pole.
KP 2 times up on his time. This won't bring him, this will just cement his place in P3 more unless he has gained time in the final corner. He has not. That 2/10 improvement does just short of Keanu.
Yeah, 2,000ths.
Yeah, but Keanu still yet to improve his time if he's just on his outlet. And Paulie barely improving there.
Takes a very wide line for turn 9. I feel like if you go too wide, you hit that curb, but then it unsettles the car, throws you off into a different direction.
Dylan
So
3 tenths up on his time. They could steal P8 from Mink here. Thomas 3 tenths up on his time. Everybody's improving now. Silva is down on his time just slightly.
only 3/10 up. This isn't going to be a great time for Pampoli relative to where his car performs.
Liam's qualifying is over.
Same with Koru. And this time will be a 1 minute 29.1, which is good enough for P4. Goncalo Silva now coming to the line. He's 2.5 tenths up and goes into P5. So next across the line will be Tomasani, who's 7 tenths up, which will be good enough for around P7. And P7 he goes. So we wait
4 tenths up
for
Purple
Koru.
sector 2,
No,
apparently. What are you talking about?
Mink.
No,
Mink is going to be the next across the line. 4.5 tenths up. Weather's going to put him relative to his teammate, I think, just ahead. And P4.
P4.
Wow, massive improvement.
Yeah, great lap from him. Dylan will be slopping in last place.
And that's the end of qualifying. Nope, Mike goes P4. Mike retakes. What a qualifying from Mink. P5. Ahead of the Ferrari.
I didn't even know Mike was on the lap. Mike, the new signing, replacing previously Mike 44. Yeah.
Mike for Mike.
And not bad first impressions for Mike. The new Mike.
Oh, it's going to be so confusing when Mike reserves. And there's going to be 2 Mikes, both driving for AlphaTauri.
Dogview. That's the master plan.
But there you go then. Koru on pole with a 27.764. Kayanu is 3.2 tenths off. And KP 1.1 off. Mike a tenth behind him. And then you have Mink, Pampoli, Goncalo Silva, Tomasani, Liam, and Dylan MC. I'd say that was a pretty good qualifying from some of them.
Yeah, just outperforming the car. I mean, not really. These are cars that we expect to be in the top. But one we got to be concerned about is Pampoli qualifying P6 in the best car.
Yeah.
KP 8 tenths. No, he's massively off his teammate. 1 second off his teammate, but overall P3 not bad. 8 tenths off Keanu though, so he could be on his race of his own here. But we'll see what happens during the race.
Yeah, I believe it is. Well, I've got some strategies here. It's either going to be it's a one-stop either way, but mediums to hard is what the game recommends. But if you want to try something different, you can do medium to soft and box around lap 20, which I found to be quicker. But obviously, if you get a safety car, that could screw your strategy. There you go then.
But
Koru takes the first pole position of the season, edging out Kayanu and KP.
New boy Mike slots into P4. Mink, my bad, P5, and the fellow Dutch driver Pampoli in the Ferrari P6. Goncalo Silva P7. Thomas in the Haas P8. Liam P9, and Dylan slots in the 10th slot. So overall, pretty entertaining qualifying here in Bahrain. Pretty sure most drivers built up frustration, but let's see how much frustration gets built up going into the race. Because they ain't gonna play nice.
Yeah, we will see who can take that lead into turn 1. Because starts, obviously, are annoying on this game. But hopefully they've put in enough practice to get a good one off those 5 red lights. And we hope that people actually hold position on the formation lap. Because they are so good at that.
I'm gonna warn them.
Please do.
Why'd you put that in the practice chat?
Because Pinkface asked if anything interesting was happening. And I think everyone's on medium tyres. If I am correct, no. Both McLaren's opting for hards, which is surprising. Because
They're already in the back, YOLO. Alright,
yeah,
be very watchful here for overtaking under the formation lap. So far, it looks like everybody's keeping their positions. It looks like Koru almost spun.
yeah.
Robster is... Oh yeah, Robster has an AI now.
Oh, does he? Yeah, he does.
Yeah. He just left. Look how satisfying it is. Oh, Leclerc got disqualified. There he goes.
Traditions. There's always 1 or 2 or 3 or 5. No, don't. I meant 4. I didn't mean 5. I can count, I swear.
Okay, up. Looks like finally everybody's obeying rules and holding their positions and the formation lap.
Ooh, that Red Bull's wide. You don't want to be doing that during the race. Oh, and there's Aston round. Mac has spun on a formation lap.
Put that on TikTok. Yeah, he has a nice helmet to be fair. Kind of reminds me of like the what was that one? Casper Ackerman.
Yeah. Then the Dutch dude from the
that
story mode that never got continued.
Are we gonna allow? Yeah, we probably will. I want the one dude that was in the F1 2019.
Devin Butler.
Yeah, I want Devin back and the other dude.
The blonde guy.
He was, yeah, blonde guy.
Yeah, I remember.
Overtaking, but it's whatever. He started.
There's a Ferrari or Alpha round.
Oh, disqualification. There's 4 of them now, or 2 of them.
That's the worst possible time to get disqualified if you're on the hards.
You are old donuts.
Alright. And the excitement has built over the last couple of weeks.
Look at these donuts.
Alright, what kind of parking?
Alright, let's rate.
Oh, that's perfect from Koru.
Oh, Mike got disqualified.
Mike, Ollie. No, Ollie! It's alright. It's alright, Ollie.
Park cars, clearly. All right,
here we go then.
You're doing this.
Let's see who takes the lead.
Has not loaded.
Into turn 1. I'm not sure.
Alpine bugging. I gotta say, these cars look beautiful on the line. It feels weird seeing an AlphaTauri in P4. Why are these lights gonna go up?
Haha, ice tires. Imagine everyone just spins on the race start.
What the hell is Mike or Liam just parked sideways? Go on board with Liam.
No, let's point his car. Surely that gives you a disadvantage if you point it too far. But Corey pointing straight, so is Kayanu. KP.
I think the lobby's glitched. So what happened to all those warnings that we told you about the formation lap?
Yeah, well...
You donut. Now we gotta restart the lobby.
It's not my fault.
Yes, you did. You didn't pay attention. We told you all the warnings. It's glitched. That's glitched, dude. They're not. They're stuck, bro.
What a game.
I blame you. You put formation lap on.
I blame the game for making formation laps broken.
I blame you for not listening because we told you the formation lap was broken. I think I'm in the right.
For fuck's sake.
Oh, it's a great start.
Alright, can you ping everyone saying lobby restart?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Race. Ollie the boy
The
leads the championship.
game broke. And they're racing.
What do you mean?
And they crashed. You are all donuts. And there's half the grid just DNF'd. You left and they started racing. Keanu got disqualified. There's a safety car already.
Why am I nonce? I swear you Americans don't even know what that means.
They're taking each other out. By the way, I am taking note of this, and whoever just took each other out, yeah, y'all getting penalized because we just said leave the lobby.
Oh, I have to re-invite everyone.
You could just go on recently played.
Fuck, yeah, true.
Half the grid just DNF'd. Yeah. So I'm gonna record this. Whoever just took each other out in the last minute, y'all getting penalized.
Chill. I took a note of position and slots.
Good. I took a note of who was taking each other out. Ollie took someone out. Oh, he's gotta get penalized here. Mink took someone out. Fates' game crashed.
Fuck me.
Some McLaren wants to join, but they already have 2 McLarens.
Why can't I ping main driver?
They said at say, but they didn't even at me.
What? Where?
Fred wants to let someone in. Did you invite me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Mini, what does nonce mean?
You.
You don't know what it means though, do you?
No, I just use it because you use it. I don't want it. Can't be that. Everybody's starting to at me because they're crashing each other into formation lap.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like if you're taking each other into formation lap, we just said leave. We didn't say take each other out, did we? What are you guys on? Demolition Derby? Hell no.
Oh,
Alright,
no,
got a note of this restart. I see a hash just turning in for some reason. Dylan left, so I can't blame Dylan.
Join your teams.
A hash just cut across, I think.
Oh, I have to redo grid.
Gee, whoever was at the back, everybody's getting penalized, bro. Simple as that, bro. You at the back, you're getting penalized, I swear to God.
Do. Who else hasn't joined? Fadesy, join. Fadesy, join. Fadesy, join. Fadesy, join.
There he is.
Make that clear, so it's gonna be clear anyway. Nah, we like the suspense. Could be a wet desert. Why do we have 18? Are you in a team?
Oh.
How the fuck do we have 18? Yeah, you are. Get out, Mercedes! You little rat.
What a race.
Your mic echoing for me. Who?
Basky.
No, that's what.
Huh?
Forgot what that guy's name is.
Let's go.
Make it wet for entertainment purposes. That would be very funny. Now I have to edit the whole grid. Screw this game. Just make sure everyone's in the lobby. So...
Crystal got power cut. Yeah, god damn it.
Where's Ollie the boy? Ollie the
He
boy
crashed.
on pole position. Yeah, I've already got you, Ollie. You're on pole, mate. Legend of the game. This guy taught Lewis Hamilton how to drive. Did you know that?
Huh? Yeah.
Legend.
I can't tell who crashed into either. I don't know who crashed into who. I got green Wi-Fi with Leclerc. Let's go.
Where's Liam? There.
I'm racing now.
Get away, go, get out, because I have to do this.
Oh, you stink.
Alright, that's the grid, right?
Fred being annoying.
You don't even know what it means, shut up.
I didn't say that.
Alright, are you out? Alright, ready up, because you're all on stream. What's stream delay like? Is it like 5 seconds?
Liam said Fulham is better than Totspur.
Top spur? shit,
Totspur.
shit.
Stop doing that. What are you doing?
Oh fuck, how do I delete tracks?
It's not like they're gonna race on it. Put Bahrain first. Immersive safety car experience, you donut.
Yeah, what about it?
Is it on?
Yeah. Ready up. Fucking hell, how long does it take? It is on immersive. Shut up, Thomas. It is night. You lads are so annoying. Shut up. Why am I a fraud?
Man, you could just like put like assist restrictions on. Put like ABS on, off, and like traction control off. Why can't you just do
It's
that?
not on day. Oh my god. You see this? Alright, there you go, midnight. It was unrealistic. Go! Ready, up.
AI in 70? Yeah. In my opinion, you should turn traction control off.
The sun doesn't mean that. Oh my.
The sun doesn't mean that, Thomas, you donut. This is a terrible experience. I could be playing GTA right now. I'm getting money. Can I race,
No.
please?
I think we should let Crystal race, personally.
No. I don't want.
Thomas, shut up.
I want
Oh
to
wait.
go in the Alfa Romeo. Oh, never mind.
Oh, Infinite just told you to leave. What are you gonna do? You gonna take that? Do you know what pedo means?
Yeah, I do know.
Okay. Um. Alright, this game is so bugged.
Oh yeah, by the way, if y'all readied up, yeah, you probably forgot your setups. You nonsense. Call them as sheep shaggers? What? Say just Adam Johnson. Say shut up about GTA.
Do you know who
GTA
Adam
is
Johnson
better than this. I'm pretty sure I could get a better race in GTA than in this right now. Yo, there's about an 18 car pile up and there's only like 17 cars.
Alright, shut up for a start, because nobody wants to listen to you. You nonce.
Wasn't this starting 10 seconds ago?
I think it's just going to go straight to 5 red lights, if I'm correct. Hopefully everyone's in the right grid slot and nobody's like crying because they were placed back. And here we go then, to 5 red lights, and my audio's bugged. And it's lights out, and we can see what kind of starts they get. They're all slow to get off the line, and KP has got a great start, and he's almost side by side with his teammate into turn 1. Keanu's going to go down the inside, and there's a McLaren cutting the track and spinning around.
There's a car just barged into the entire field.
Mike is side by side with Keanu, who now slips behind, and at the back there you can see an Aston in the distance spun around with no front wing, and that I believe is Robster. And there's a Alpine going up the inside of the AlphaTauri, who gets squeezed out, is now side by side with Thomas, who's had a great start, who gets past the Alpine now. He's going to be under more pressure from Dylan, who is being attacked from the outside by the Ferrari of Pam Polly. Now going into their downhill left-hander of turn 9. Corey leads us away from KP Games, Kaenu, Mike, Thomas, Goncalo Silva, and Pam Polly, who's dropped a position to, I think, Thomas, who had a great start. Yeah.
And Pam Polly and Dylan will go side by side. A little bit of contact there. Liam trying to get into the mix now.
Oh, Pam Polly, no, that was a glitch. Yeah.
Robster just forgot to brake to turn 1. And there goes Fadesy around in the Papaya car. He keeps it on track. A nice 360 but yeah, now drops down to P16. Making it, he's got a 10-second time penalty because he got hit from behind from
Keanu is under putting KP Games under a massive pressure, and he's a 10th behind. Is he going to try and make a move down into turn 1? KP Games cuts him off, and there is no moves being made.
Mike, actually, Mike is pulling a
side by side with Thomas.
Just the back of the Alpine. Dylan was going to go side by side now.
Dylan gets past.
Dylan almost spins.
Yeah, it gets squabbly on the exit.
Thomas might fight back going to turn 4. Now they're going to go side by side. Down the inside goes Thomas. And great overtake there. Pam Polly's going to go through, and he hits. He gets collected.
He's losing a few positions.
Yeah, he loses a couple positions from that little contact. He just closed the door too early there.
He's going to go down the inside of Mink, and is he going to get the move done? Yes, he does. So instantly gets the move made up after that little collision. But this midfield battle is heating up between... it's starting from about Thomas, who's dropped off a bit from Silva. So we will see what kind of pace he can have, and if he can extend away from the Alfa Romeo of Dylan.
Going side by side with Ollie Boy, and there's yellow flags being waved.
And that's Pam Polly. He's gone round.
That's Pam Polly. He's gone around. Yeah, side by side to Leclerc. Not turn 10. I'm pretty sure it's 12 or 13, 14 actually.
That's turn 10.
Leclerc moves up to the points. William in the points. Ollie drops out of the points. He's gonna go fight back though. He's gonna go around the outside. A little bit of contact under the final corner. Little room given. Ollie has to surrender that spot.
Fadesy
has gone around it.
Yeah, again.
Not the best race here. Pam Polly is gonna have to fight back with those tires.
Liam's up the inside of Dylan into turn 1. But Dylan's going to fight it around the outside into turn 2 and now turn 3. Who can get the better drive off these first couple of corners? Leclerc's off.
Mac is off.
There's carnage at the back. But Liam gets up the inside.
Yeah. And yeah, Pam Polly just moved up 2 positions there. Getting past the McLaren. Fadesy has retired from the session. He's just
on lap 3. disappointing
Ross, that is a very
for him.
disrespectful comment.
What did he say?
It's just,
I'll
Leclerc
look
moves
at
up
it.
to P13. Don't say out loud. As Lion Cookie with an amazing move down the inside of turn 10 on Ollie Boy moves up to the points.
Come
what a
on.
move.
He's got the DRS as well, so he'll be able to pull a bit of a gap to the Alpine behind. But good racing at the start of this Grand Prix. We have yellow sector 1. That is Fatey's Ghost.
Yeah. So Koru up to an early lead in the Red Bull, making it a Red Bull 1-2. But I don't know if KP is going to hold this for long.
He's going to be under pressure here. The gap is only 4 tenths going down the straight. 3 tenths, 2 tenths.
Active.
And he's going to pull to the outside. Yeah, and that should be the move done. But KP is not going to fight it. He's going to wait for the DRS of turn 3, because I believe he was behind at the detection point. So this battle will continue on between KP and Kayanu, who goes to the outside of turn 3. Can he get the move done? Yes, he does. He sneaks back past. Great battle in between those two so far. Will this continue on?
Alright, looks like everybody's finally settled in. There goes our 3-second time penalties on Optic, the McLaren, the only remaining McLaren here. He's going to try looking on Leclerc and the Williams. But Ollie Boy has potential for points here as there around goes the Lion Cookie. No!
Commentator's curse. Ollie the boy smacks the back of, was it the Lion Cookie or Leclerc?
Lion Cookie got around.
Leclerc moves up to P11, but
that allows Panpoli back into the points. He's gonna have to chase down after Dylan and Mink. But looks like Liam is struggling here with his tires already. Fatesy has the left.
We'll go back to the battle between the second and third. This battle is gonna continue on onto the next lap. Kayanu is behind, and we'll get the DRS of KP. Going down the straight, we'll see if he makes another move into turn 1. He's close to the back of him, and he moves to the left-hand side again, and does get the move done. But KP sneaks up the inside of turn 1. I wonder who got the DRS there. Because
he broke earlier. This is what he wanted. This is what he gets. He gets DRS. He's going to go attacking into turn 4 now. He's going to cover. He's going to go down the inside. Late move. Side by side still. Will he leave KP the space just enough? He's gonna have the inside line. KP's not gonna. He can't fight that, man. He's gonna have to back off there. He's gonna have to wait a bit there. Keanu moves up to P2.
Great battle in between those two.
Ollie battling for P14 with no wing. He has not boxed.
Did he not box? Fuck's sake, Ollie.
With no wing, as
he doesn't need
Williams
it.
Holding. Oh, as Leclerc has spun, he hits the tire barrier, no DNF, but...
No, a lot of damage, didn't look like damage.
Yeah, no damage for the Williams. Lack of rear grip there.
We'll see, will KP keep the DRS on Kainu? Gap is going to be around a second.
Mink is going to try to attack Liam as well in the AlphaTauri.
I don't think he got it.
Yeah, I think KP is just really struggling.
Yeah, in these early stages.
Yeah, he did not get that. He did not get DRS.
Mink is going to put pressure on Liam here going down the straight. 5 tenths a gap. And he does have the DRS on the AlphaTauri ahead. There's going to be no moves into turn 1. But he closes that gap.
DRS.
Yeah.
He's going to get DRS again.
Liam gets a bit wide. I don't think he's close enough.
There we go. Ollie into the pits now for a new wing. Yeah, Mink not close enough. Ollie's going to go on the sauce here. I think he forgot to change his tire. As Mink has gone around.
Oh, no.
Does a nice 360, but he's going to drop down to P10 here.
No.
Just loses the rears there. As this allows... It's going to allow Liam to have some needed fresh air. As Mac gets a 3-second time penalty.
Keanu is
Yellow
closing the
flags
gap
being
to
waved.
Corey though. 3.6 at the moment. I think it was around 4 when he got past KP. So the fastest man on track at the moment does seem to be the Mercedes, the only Mercedes.
Yeah, the KP is struggling for pace here. Maybe a setup thing, but I think he's getting caught up by Mike in the AlphaTauri.
No, I
And
think Mike's
Silva
falling
also.
off a bit.
No, I think, like, I swear that gap was, I don't think it's that much of a gap now. I mean, 3-second gap. Let's see how he does. Silva, 1.3-second gap on Mike for P4. Thomas just right behind. And behind Thomas, 2 seconds behind, is Liam. Then Dylan, Pampoli trying to come back in the Ferrari.
Not showing a lot of pace at the moment in that Ferrari. Especially after a spin, you thought it'd be closing up pretty quickly, but he's wasted away his battery and he's not exactly close to the front running pack, or at least the top 5.
Yeah. Yeah, core out to a comfortable. Oh, Jesus. He's out in a very cozy lead. I can't English right now. Too much going on.
Yeah, been an interesting start. We are already 7 laps in.
7 laps in, not. We gotta see when the pit strategy comes in to play.
I think most will be opting for the hard tyre for their strategy, but the ones that have tested strategies would obviously, or I would think, go for the softs. You get so much more pace compared to the hards.
I think Cora could risk for the softs here. He's got to come to. There's yellow flags being waved. That might be Leclerc. It is Leclerc. He's lost out of turn 10 for the Williams.
Not having the greatest day in the office.
Yeah, but it looks like finally Pampoli has responded to your comments, and he's now on the back of Dylan for DRS.
Yep. No moves into turn 1. But if he gets the drive off of turn 3, he'll be able to close up and make a move into turn 4.
Yeah.
5 and a bit tenths. Nope.
He's not going to be close enough here. Going off track. All these drivers have to do is just keep it clean, keep it tidy.
Goncalo Silva is flirting on the edge of that DRS with Mike. I think he does get it this time around. Literally 0.98 the gap. So he just gets it.
So we'll be trying to hunt down Mike here. But it's so close for this midfield battle.
Yeah.
KP just surviving, but yeah, not really a concern for Keanu and the Mercedes.
Yeah, the gap has stayed at around 3.6 seconds. So, not too badly.
Yeah. But I think we know who the second driver is now.
Silva will get the DRS on Mike. Gap around 8 tenths. But see what kind of pace he has in that Alpine.
Alpine should be the stronger car on paper. So.
Oh, Pampoli's going for a move into turn 1 on Dylan and gets it way braking zone. No, he doesn't. Dylan's going to fight it up the inside.
No, he can't. He just got too much on the curve. Great, good defending. Oh, Pampoli gets a little. Oh, Pampoli, that is entirely on Pampoli. Just cut across the track on Dylan's way.
No way.
That's going to be a safety car. That it has to be an incoming pen for Pampoli there.
I literally skipped away as soon as they went past turn 4. What did he do?
Infinite just. He tried cutting across the track. Well, not cutting across the track. He tried defending the inside, but he got such a terrible exit that Dylan was already there on his right rear.
Ugh.
And just clipped him into the wall.
Well, we will see what this does for strategy.
Yeah. Koru, lap 9. I don't know if it might be early for hards, but I wouldn't doubt against it. say,
Oh,
if I may
Corey
just
pulls
say,
in.
yeah, Corey goes into the pits. So does Piano. No time penalty.
They are all coming
Yeah,
in.
it is. There's gonna be a
We'll see what
double
the
stack for
Hasses
Red
do.
Bull.
They
It's a
know their
slow
strategy.
release for the
Yep.
Red Bull, and it's gonna cost KP a bit, but safety car. Yeah, everybody pulling into the pits now. Liam
Yep.
as well. It's gonna be. It might be a double. Yeah, it's gonna be a. Everybody's double stacking here, and yeah, just everybody's into the pits, kind of pulling into the pits for the hard
Oh,
tires.
the line cookie continues on.
Oh, and the Williams. So he's gonna say, yeah, he's gonna slot ahead just ahead of Ollie Boy's drive-through penalty. Lion's gonna slot right in front of Thomas and Liam.
The only people to not box are Mac. Oh no, they're both in the pit lane. So the only person that hasn't boxed is the line cookie.
Yeah. Pan Polly is on the sauce. That is an absolute
Aggressive.
disaster class from the. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be the play here.
Oh no, but Optic
Or,
Iris opting for the same strap. Maybe he wants to go soft, have the pace in the middle stint, and then when on low fuel loads, have the pace towards the end.
I don't know if softs will last that long, mate. It'll be
Soft
tricky.
lasts about 9 laps.
Yeah, that could work, but not the ideal strategy. So as the top 4 keep their top 5 and keep their positions, Lion moves up a couple positions. Thomas in P7, Liam P8, and Panpoli on the sauce. He'll try to gain some ground here after what is quite frankly a disastrous start to his Ferrari career. And I'm gonna wonder if there's gonna be any transfer rumors now.
For who? Sorry?
For anyone here.
I wouldn't say this early.
Yeah, I don't deny. Hey, I just want to go.
I saw what Ross says.
Ferrari or something.
What?
I just saw what you said in the chat. Alright, let's see what's going on.
I wish he could go on board with the safety car.
That would be on immersive, or not immersive, or whatever it's called.
Broadcast. Yeah, but do you go on board with the safety car? I thought you just went on board with the drivers, like the...
No, you go on board with the safety car for like a bit. Like the final section.
You can hear the engine of it. Oh! Oh! Car's in the wall!
Oh, spun! Cole, and he reset the track as well. I don't think we're allowed to reset the track.
No, we don't have a rule on that.
Oh, not yet? I thought we were working on it. Cole spun, this just opens this just opens the fight even more. Holy cow.
Oh no! I think the safety car will be in this lap. Will it not? Yeah! Oh... This has turned into a horror show for Koru. But it does mean it's a free position for Haas. Wow, that means Mike onto the podium. Wow.
I'm back.
Wow.
Oh, someone spun!
Oh!
Liam
Who's that?
spun.
No way.
No damage seen, but he just spun all the way at the back now for Liam.
Let's see what kind of restart Keanu gets, and that's a good one. 8/10 the gap. And Mike is back on the podium.
As Ollie Boy into the points he goes. He overtakes Mink for P8.
Oh, Pampoli up the inside of Thomas. The two league owners going for it, at it in Bahrain. And he does get past. Goncalo's over. Yeah, up the inside.
Look on Mike.
Ooh. Awfully close.
He gets it. Yeah, he gets it.
And squeezes past.
Yeah.
Good racing.
He moves onto the podium spot. As Coro is now massively behind. He'll be praying for a safety car at least.
Oh, Pampoli up the inside.
Go for an Mac is going to look for an inside look on Mink, and he gets it done.
Pampoli up to piece 5 then with an aggressive move on the line cookie, but it works for him. Line cookie, oh yeah, hasn't boxed yet, which doesn't help. But Corey opting for softs, so he's going to have to make 2 more stops. So this has just gone down the drain for Corey at round 1. He's going to have to beg for another safety car.
He's praying for a miracle right now.
But at this stage, I would say Goncalo Silva has the pace over Mike. But obviously, new tyre set. And in performance, of course.
Anything can happen, though. So, let's see. Thomas is going to try to look on a move on line cookie. He's gaining rapidly in the Haas. He's going to look down the inside. As someone has spun. Oh, it's Ollie in the pits. Never mind.
No, Ollie.
Thomas trying to look past, but no. Mac goes down the inside of Mink. Mink almost collides with.
Oh, go on, Thomas.
Thomas is gonna go past as Leclerc almost hits the back of Mink. Holy cow! This is some close racing here. Has now allowed Liam down into the fight for P8. It's a 4-car battle here for P8.
Good racing between them all.
And Pampoli might have a look on Mike now. But again, he is on the sauce. He needs to pit again. No way those softs last the distance.
See what kind of exit Mink can get and try to put pressure on Mac ahead of him. And he's going side to side there. Looks like he's trying to warm up his tyres. But somewhere up the road, Pampoli is looking for a move. He's right on the back of that AlphaTauri with those new softs compared to the hards, and the Ferrari compared to the AlphaTauri. Maybe into the final corner he makes the move? No, too far back.
Wait for the DR.
Is there DRS or is it next lap?
I think it's going to be this lap. No, this lap. Oh yeah, technically.
But he has the overwhelming straight line speed.
As that poor Williams lacking in straight line speed, had a good chance on Mink, but it's just gonna go to waste now. It's gonna have Mink's gonna have a look on Max.
Oh, Max looks up.
Yeah.
Oh, Leclerc went sideways there. Kept it in a straight line, but he's lost a lot of time, and he's gonna put Liam right on the back of him towards the next DRS zone.
And Coro gets the fastest lap. Liam's unable to get past the Williams. As Pampoli has gotten past Mike, who drops down P5.
Pampoli now on the back of Goncalo, but Pampoli, even though he's making up moves now, he still has to make another stop, unless he is Sergio Perez and extend these laps to extend these tyres for another 15 laps, which I think is impossible.
Stretch.
Impossible stretch.
Liam trying to sneak his car into the points, but still unable to. Being held up by the Williams here.
It doesn't seem to have the pace over it, which is surprising. In a straight line, doesn't seem to be gaining enough to make a move.
Yeah. He might be struggling with the tires. And he's definitely falling behind for potential P8 here.
Pampoli is going to make a move now on Goncalo Silva, and that's going to be pretty easy for him. But towards the back, Mink is going to go for a move into turn 1 on Mac. We will see whether he can pull it off.
Oh,
and
yeah,
pulls
Mink
it
is gonna...
inside. Does he get the move done?
Liam
Yes, he
gets an
does.
overtake as well.
Mac goes for the switchback.
Oh, little bit more wheel spin. As Leclerc goes around, I think they might have touched on Liam, and Leclerc might have touched as Silva gets a penalty. This is some intense racing here.
Yeah, good racing. But Mink has finally got past Mac. But Liam now in the fight for that P9 and 8 position.
And Lion getting reeled slowly but surely, slowly getting caught up by Mink.
Yeah, he'll be benefiting off this fighting though.
Yeah.
If it loses them time, yeah.
Keanu leading. KP struggling to find pace in his Red Bull. And Pampoli in third, but again, he's on those softs. He's already getting caught up by Silva. It's only been a couple of laps. He's out of the ERS actually. Pampoli's out of ERS. And he's gained by the other. He's used it all, and it's now come back to bite him as Silva is going to try to reel him in even more.
He's got some crazy straight line speed on that Alpine. Gained about 4/10 there.
Yeah, he's right at the back of the Ferrari now.
Dylan says, I'm glad I got taken out. I got a Chinese waiting on me.
Work.
Priorities.
Looks like the two guys, looking at Liam's perspective, the Haas and the Aston are out of battery.
Oh, double lock up from Mac. Liam has to avoid.
Yeah.
Ollie the boys in again.
For what? I think he's just getting off those tires. Medium's going on for Ollie.
Mac keeps looking up.
ABS is a pain in the ass this year.
Again. Maybe you should just have ABS on. It's gonna put Liam right on the back of him.
Around the outside, Liam up to P9 now. He's gonna go try to fight Mink now. I don't think Mac is gonna be able to fight this. Yeah, he's already lost 5 times here.
Going back to Silva and Pampoli. Silva has that DRS once again going down this main straight. So Pampoli's tyres are going, but now KP Games is falling into the clutches of the Ferrari. So even on those worn tyres, Pampoli and KP Games are still, I'd say Pampoli has the overwhelming pace right now, because it does seem to be gaining quite a lot.
Ollie gets a 30-second time penalty, rest in peace.
He hasn't been lapped yet, and he hasn't crashed.
Ooh. Oh, he spun, I think. There's been a lot of spins you wouldn't really expect. For example, under the safety car.
2. In about the space of 10 seconds.
The two Red Bull related cars.
Ollie is typing while driving. Focus on your race. We saw there, Silva, as we said at the start, that turn 9 curb is not nice if you go too far on it.
Yeah.
I wonder if most of them put their setup on after the restart.
Some people probably forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot that Aston's its complete shitbox this year. It's in the points.
It is indeed. Mink has now closed onto the back of Lion Cookie. And we'll see how easy this move is. Those mediums for the Lion Cookie are 16 laps old.
You can see the tire deg on the tires. Look at that. Massive tire deg.
Yep. But is Mink gonna go for a move? Not into turn 1. Maybe turn 4 for the Haas driver. I hate to go on board because it makes the awful upshifting noise. I'm just sticking with the off-board cams. Oh, Ollie De Boy going for a move on Optic Iris. Can he get the move done?
There's a fight over here for what? For P13. Oh god. Can't be asked to spectate it. As Lion Cookie has lost it, he's gonna go rejoin the track just ahead of Mink. Holy cow, that was a great save from Lion. Dylan has left the session. Probably because he's got a Chinese food.
Yeah. But Mink is a lot closer through this DRS zone and with 17% battery. But look at the battery compared to the Lion Cookie. He's got about 30% more than the Haas driver. So he may not have better tyres, but he has the better ERS management. And he's about a tenth behind.
He's getting held up now. This is allowing Liam to sneak in to close a gap.
And he's going to get the move done. But I don't think he got to the DRS.
Yeah, this is going to allow Lion to come back. With
Look at that. Look how close he is. He's going to re-overtake him instantly.
Yeah. He's going to cover.
Mink is out of the DRS. Yeah, the Lion Cookie's going to get the move done.
And now guess who's in the DRS zone? It's Liam now in the 7/10 behind him. Just behind Mink, actually.
Mink has a poor exit. Liam's going to be right on his gearbox.
He's going to cover the inside. And Liam's not going to be stupid. He's going to remain in the DRS zone. Holy cow, KP is falling behind with Keanu.
Pampoli is just outside the DRS. But look at his battery percentage compared to KP. And then compared to Keanu, who's basically used none. 55%.
Yeah, everybody else is chilling, but Pampoli is just... He's kind of screwed here. I don't think he's gonna... And considering the pit stops, I think he could fall down to P8 here.
Yeah.
P9, P10.
I think he'll definitely fall out the top 9 at least.
Yeah. He'll probably slot in right behind Liam, ahead of Mac, if he does box right now.
Liam is getting the better exits over Mink at this point.
Yeah. But again, no battery left for Mink. And Liam's still there. The Mink is going to go for the overtake here. I don't think he's going to get DRS. They might not both get DRS because they both crossed about equally. No, it's going to be Lion who's going to get it. But I think Mink might have this in the bag. Maybe not, actually. Lion's gonna fight back down the inside.
No, don't make contact.
They don't touch. Liam's right in the back. I'm on board with Liam. They do touch.
Side by side.
Ooh, side by side. They do touch again.
Liam's now in the fight with them.
He's gonna go around the outside of Lion Cookie. Will he get the traction to overtake Lion? Yes, he is. It's a good overtake from Liam. He's not gonna hunt down Mink. Look at this AlphaTauri sandwich before your hasses.
Yeah.
There's some great racing here. Much better than last year, I'll say that.
Last year was... well, it was season 1, wasn't it? It was interesting.
Oh, Corey's out! That might be a safety car.
That is.
That is the safety car.
The full course safety car has been deployed. And this is...
And guess this...
Pampoli. He's going to put on another set of softs.
Yeah.
Oh, the leaders are going to be under pressure. Because they won't have time to get... yeah, look. Oh, no. Keanu has got past the safety car. Yeah. Which is lucky for him. And I think he will be able to get a pair of softs on before Pampoli is behind him.
Will this Haas double stack work? Oh, maybe just. Mink could lose a position here.
Yes.
Yeah, he does. He loses 2 positions, I think.
Nope, he gains them. Nope, he's kept him. We're good, we're good.
Oh, lucky. I gotta say,
Ollie the
everybody's on
boy
the
and
soft
Optic
now.
Iris still
Wait,
fighting for that P13.
Lion's on the hards.
Why is he on hards? Why didn't you go softs? The hell?
And he's gonna allow Liam to go past. What? I think Lion just surrendered his spot to Liam. I think he might have overtook him actually. But this is gonna be paced on. This is gonna be paced from now on. Everybody else on. Oh, sorry, Lion, but this has just turned the race around. As Optic and Ollie are not gonna box, but here is Keanu entering the pits now for Mercedes. He's gonna box.
Yeah.
He's got a big enough gap from him and Pampoli. He's gonna stay first. Yeah, perfect stuff for him. The Mercedes usually aren't, but he's gonna do it fine. KP in the pits.
Yep, comfortably ahead of Pampoli.
Yep.
So everyone is
now,
on new softs. Is what?
What would be funny is that KP is kind of still behind the Mercedes, and he left Mercedes for a better car.
Well, it's gonna
Pampoli
be.
might get ahead. Pampoli got ahead.
Really? How?
Pampoli sneaks into P2.
How?
That is an absolute disaster class there from Red Bull. Just, well, it's not really his fault. Unless he forgot to turn off the pit limiter.
I thought he was miles ahead.
Lion goes into the pits because he's realized Williams have screwed him over. He's going to allow his teammate Leclerc to go past.
Oh yeah, he's got a big enough gap. He's only going to lose one position.
Yeah, to his teammate.
But Williams in the points. Haas P6 and 7. Come on.
AlphaTauri 5 and 8.
AlphaTauri vs Haas.
Let's go. I'm excited. Alpine in the battle of his own, bro.
Yeah. That's 10 points for Alpine. How many points you get for 6th? 6. It's like 8 in it. Was it 7? I forgot how the points scoring system works.
Alright. I don't know if the safety car will be in this lap. Probably won't. Hey, look, it's it's a Mercedes 1-2. One's red and one's silver. That looks so funny. Look at Ross. Your car is actually not that bad. What?
So Alpine get 12 points from this. AlphaTauri get 14, and then Haas get 10. If it stays like this.
If it stays like this, it could very much well change. But Pampoli from 0 to hero right now. Unless he spins, then it's over.
Yeah, will he go for the glory? Or will a Mercedes win a first race of the season?
I mean, all the top 3 teams are in the top 3.
They are. Well, for a fact, it's going to be 3 different constructors on the podium.
About time.
Unless Haas get double podium.
No. Maybe. I'm not going to doubt against it.
Or maybe a Mike podium.
Mike on the podium? I don't know. I feel like Silva can make it on the podium.
Well, he's going to need some misfortune from the top 3 if that's going to happen. Oh no, Ollie the boy. He's getting mad in chat.
Who is? I wonder how many Alright. Please, can the safety car be in this lap? I'm tired of this.
Well, if
I'm FIA. Let the safety car in this lap.
the McLaren picks
They're
up the
close
pace.
enough. They're close enough. Come on.
It's going to be one more lap.
Bastards. Wait, apparently Ollie got brake checked. Yeah, he did. He's got no wing.
No. Our Lord and
Man,
Savior.
Ollie, if you don't like, record it.
Yeah, he's telling him to get a life. Bad Ollie behaviour.
He's not even pitting though.
No, don't try to take him out, Ollie. Goats don't do those goat things, apart from Lewis Hamilton when he tries to take out Max in Silverstone. Who do you think's going to win the season?
Season?
Yeah.
I put my answer, bro. It's right there on the vote.
Who was it?
Gay.
Wow.
I don't know. I got to vote.
Who would you say based off first race?
I feel like I don't know. Pampoli, he's got to get used to the game, but he is on the best car. Keanu's got the pace. He's got a decent car. He could deliver it. KP, yo, bro, you got the second driver role, bro. I'm sorry. You got the
Mark Webber.
driver. Mark Webber moment.
Multi 21.
Koru, yeah, bro, you gotta work on that consistency, bro. Ain't no way you could spin under the safety car, man. Come on, bro. You can't do that. You can't be doing that, especially when you're in a championship fight and dominating that race. But Koru should be, he should be leading this race if he didn't, DNF'd on lap, God who knows. Like
Yeah.
20. But safety car should be in this lap. About time. We got 4
Wow.
or 5 laps of racing.
Saw this before. But I think I underestimated Keanu. I put my vote down as Koru, but I think Keanu does have the pace. Oh, maybe not on Koru when Koru's consistent, but when he's out there by himself, he has good pace. We will see what kind of restart he can get ahead of Pampoli into the first corner. When's he going to put his foot down and go? Pampoli is side by side, and he puts his foot down now. Pampoli's got a great restart alongside, and he's right up behind that Mercedes. The Alpine is going down the straight. Oh, that's good from Pampoli, and he's going to go around the outside.
Go ahead, but side by side still. Look at his top 4 battle. They're all bunched up.
Oh, here comes the Alpine.
Here comes Silva. Is he going to
He's going to make it 3 wide.
Yes, no, he's going to back out. No, he isn't. He's going to make it 3 wide going to turn 4. Here comes
KP Games up the inside. There's going to be contact between those two. Pampoli's up into the lead. The Alpine is down into P2, and Keanu has lost 2 places on that race start.
And now Liam's up to P7 as well. The secret overtake that I did not notice from the AlphaTauri. No, jeez, this is so much chaos. Oh, Silva almost loses the car. Pampoli's going to go far ahead now in the Ferrari.
I think Pampoli might win this.
Yeah, I think he's just going to win this.
Keanu needs to get past Silva quickly if he wants to chase after that Ferrari. But Silva has good pace. He's not dropping off a lot from this leading scarlet red car.
Gonna be active.
No, he's got 2 laps.
DRS is going to be active for like 1 or 2 laps.
Yeah. Well, you get it on 27, so you have it for 3 laps. Oh no, do you get it on 28?
I think 28. But this battle between the top is going to be interesting. But also the 2 midfielders of AlphaTauri and Haas are going to. Oh,
up the inside goes Keanu, and gets the move done into turn 1. He needs that, but Silva's going to get the better exit going out of turn 3, and Silva's going to try and make it too wide, but he can't, and he's going to stick behind the Mercedes for now. And now Keanu will try get onto the back of Pam Polly and make a move for that race lead once again. Optic Iris is in the box.
Everybody's so close to each other. Like, everybody's like within a couple tenths of each other.
Yeah, great racing.
But also, we forgot to mention Silva has a 3-second time penalty.
Yeah.
So he needs to build a gap as well. Or he could drop down to 5th.
No, 6th at this moment.
Yeah, 6th, yeah.
But yeah, he's going to need to build a gap to the Alpha Tauri.
Mink is right behind Liam as well. Mike is building a gap on Thomas.
2.5 tenths split. The top 2 so far.
And KP gets ahead of Silva.
Silva has good straight line speed, I've noticed, and DRS is enabled this lap.
As Mink is going to try to look on overtake on Liam, he's going to get it down on the straight. Now I'm going to wait for the corner here. Pampoli gets overtaken by Keanu.
Into turn 1. But Pampoli's going to get that DRS going down into turn 4 now, and we'll be able to fight this one back against the Mercedes.
Rose has like no battery. He's wasted all his battery in 2 laps. He's a fraud.
And he's still using it now. Is he getting ERS issues? Charles Leclerc moment.
My game crashed.
Are you kidding?
my game crashed.
I'll invite you back when you're...
I could join back. Oh, Jesus.
Do you need an invite?
Nah, I could jump back.
But at the back, that seems... No, Goncalo Silva spun it! I didn't realise. Down to P10.
No, Silva. He was running such a great race.
But he's down to P10 now. KP has the DRS on Pampoli ahead, who has the DRS on Keanu, but that is... It's going to be a 1 second gap, and Keanu is going to spam use that ERS to keep Pampoli outside of that 1 second window, and he does do it. So 1.2 is the gap going on to lap 28. KP is close onto the back of that Ferrari, and with 30% ERS, he'll be looking to make a move into one of these corners coming up. 5 tenths is the gap, and making good progress. Is he going to go down the inside? No.
He's not. He's still in risk of losing 2 spots here with KP and Mike. Like, Pampoli is not gaining, he's losing now. Keanu's going to run away with this.
Yep, Keanu looks like he's going to win the Bahrain Grand Prix. He just needs to make no mistakes from now on.
And Pampoli is just now, he's tired. He's got no battery. I mean, there's many drivers out here with no battery as well, but...
KP Games has saved his quite nicely, and we have yellow sector 1, that is Mac in the Aston.
KP will have DRS going down the straight. He's going to try to close this gap even more.
Not going to use his ERS, he's going to save it for that main straight for the final time as we move now, which will be lap 29 of 29.
KP is going to have a great chance here. He's right behind the Ferrari here.
Oh, is there going to be tactics going down the straight? Yes, there is. So Pampoli gets the DRS now. But he's only got 6% ERS. KP has 20. Here we go then, the final battle on this main straight. And it's lap 29 of 29.
It's not going to work. It's not going to work.
He's going to have to send it. He's going to go down the inside of KP Games. Is there going to be contact made between the two of them? KP Games gets the move done, pushes Pampoli wide, who cuts the track. And Mike's going to be on the back of him now, side by side.
Mike is going to go around.
Is Mike going to take the podium away? No, Pampoli pushes him wide, and he gets a 3-second time penalty. That's surely got to be taken off.
That's going to get taken off. No way. That's just bad sportsmanship.
Yeah, Pampoli ran him off the road.
Pampoli also has a penalty, actually.
No, he doesn't.
From that collision from Dylan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Mike's gonna get the podium.
But Pampoli's going to get the DRS again. KP Games has wasted all his DRS, but so has Pampoli. No, my game's lagged. He's not gone wide. But forget about those two for a second. Keanu looks like he is going to win the season opener in Bahrain. It hasn't been easy sailing after that safety car. He had to get past two cars, KP and Pampoli. But as he comes down the main straight now, he is going to win the Bahrain Grand Prix. Yeah, shut up, Mini.
Keanu. Ross doubted him. Keanu comes home to win the Grand Prix. Pampoli is going to finish P3.
Oh, P4 and 5!
Nah, but Mike had a penalty.
Yeah, but Pampoli is going to get a penalty surely. So that means...
Yeah.
Haha, come on.
So final results will be Pampoli, God who knows where he's going to drop down to. I believe so. Thomas will finish 5th and 6th. Liam 7th. Mike will be on the podium.
Maybe depends.
I mean, it was a pretty clear intention, but we got to talk about this. Both Williams are scoring points on the opener. P8 and P10 for Lion Cookie.
Let's
Williams
go.
Get double points. Silva finishes P9 after he drove such a great race, but unfortunately he lost it. Like that. Pampoli driver today? Not really. I'd give it to someone else. Maybe like Mink or something. But what a race. Hopefully this is more races to come, because that was a great race just from here, from Bahrain. What track is next? God, who knows. What track is next, actually? It's Australia. Maybe some good racing. But yeah, what a race, dude. Holy cow. As Keanu will take victory here in Bahrain, and will take the fastest lap. KP Games will finish P2 after
why is the podium so dark? Where's the lights?
Pampoli will be investigated clearly from Dylan. Everybody saw it. He's gonna receive
and
a
maybe
penalty.
Mike as well.
Mike's gonna get his penalty removed because that was literally not his fault. He got squeezed out. Thomas P4 might get dropped down due to Mike, but overall just great racing. Let's hope for more. And the next round of Australia, oh yeah,
it's gonna be good.
Man, what a round.
Yeah. Alright, we will see you next week for round 2 in Australia.